Using Probiotics to Improve Digestive Stability in Cancer Patients, a group presentation by Shelby, Busby, Andrea, Latimer, June Park, and Karthik. So, what is the human microbiome? The human digestive system consists of numerous bacteria, viruses, and unicellular eukaryotes. These microorganisms that live within us are responsible for a wide range of activities that are required to keep the body running in good condition. Bacteria that live in the human gut perform various functions, such as producing essential vitamins that we cannot synthesize ourselves, helping digest our food, and even regulating our immune system by fighting disease-causing bacteria. The numbers of microorganisms that make up the human microbiome outnumber human cells 10 to 1, and the total number of genes in the microbiome exceeds the number of genes in the human genome by a factor of at least 200. Due to the massive number of species of microorganisms that live within us, only a small number have been identified and studied. The Human Microbiome Project was started in 2007 with the intention to characterize all the organisms of the human microbiome so that it may be used in medicine.
The term probiotic is often misused and misunderstood. They are defined as live microorganisms that confer a health benefit on the host. They basically help maintain the natural balance of organisms. There are three key components to define a probiotic, which include the following. The microorganism should be live, they need to be administered at a certain dosage, and needs to be proven to have benefits to the recipient. In the normal human digestive tract, there are about 400 types of probiotic bacteria. These can help to reduce the growth of harmful bacteria and also maintain a healthy digestive system. The most common use of probiotics is to prevent diarrhea, gas, and cramping caused by antibiotics. Antibiotics tend to destroy everything in their path, bad and good. Probiotics can be used to replenish the lost bacteria that was beneficial to the human body. They can also help to prevent infections and control the immune response. Now, many question whether or not probiotics are safe. However, probiotics are in a lot of the foods we eat today. Your milk products and a lot of fermented foods may contain probiotics. Illness hasn't been seen in these foods, but nothing is 100% sure. Scientists have been trying to discover more effects of the probiotic in the human body. Probiotics were placed into the bacteria of the gut to moderate their behavioral traits to benefit the host. Most research that is conducted arises from the knowledge of fermented dairy products. These contain excess amounts of lactic acid bacteria that may benefit health conditions. Many of the probiotic bacteria are included in dairy food products, and the effects are still unknown to be beneficial or not. Although the research is progressing, a problem that they are facing includes different mechanisms in different strains of bacteria. There are three broad areas about the evidence that substantiate the mechanism of the probiotics. These include modulation of the host's immune system by improving immunity in some way, antimicrobial activity, including actively inhibiting the actions of pathogenic bacteria by killing them, outcompeting them, or preventing them from adhering to the gut wall. And finally, other mechanisms are relating to indirect action on pathogens, changing the pH of the gut lumen or altering mucus secretion.
Considering the effects of probiotics on digestive health and stability, research has been done to show that probiotics also help lessen severity of diarrhea in colorectal cancer patients receiving 5-fluorouracil and levolucovorin chemotherapy. Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer, and the major side effect of chemo treatments is diarrhea. 3 previous studies have shown that probiotics do lower diarrhea severity. Osterlin and his team in 2007 conducted a definitive study to show the effects of Lactobacillus rhamnosus bacteria and guar gum fiber supplements on cancer patients. "150 colorectal cancer patients were chosen to participate in the study. They all received surgery to remove cancerous tissue, with subsequent CT scans and ultrasounds, to ensure no metastasis has occurred. Probiotic tablets containing bacteria were given to patients to ingest orally, along with guar gum contained in nutritional supplements. Patients were observed over the 24-week chemo treatment period." Patients who had the lacto treatments did show a decrease in diarrhea severity, but did not show any decrease in bowel toxicity. 8 patients required hospital care for bowel toxicity compared to the 11 in the control group. 20 patients received chemo dosage reductions due to bowel toxicity, compared to 24 who did not receive the probiotic. Guar gum supplements did not show any decrease in diarrhea severity in the patients.
This research into adding a probiotic supplemental treatment to a chemotherapy and radiation regime shows one way that probiotics can help lessen the severity of pre-existing medical treatments, as well as improving the quality of life of patients. Until medical research finds an alternative to these toxic therapies, more research into using probiotics in conjunction with other treatments needs to be done. So far, very few clinical trials studying these effects exist, and most information is anecdotal. Some evidence exists that shows different strains of probiotics may enhance these benefits even further. Researchers are constantly looking for more ways probiotics can help us in medicine. The Human Microbiome Project has invested over $170 million to offer support to centers and institutions that do this exactly. By developing a deeper knowledge of these helpful organisms, we can better understand the equilibrium of the microbiome inside of us.
In conclusion, probiotics can be used as a safe and natural way to supplement pre-existing medical therapies that are toxic and harmful, as well as contribute to a better quality of life for patients. Additionally, more research into the human microbiome may shed light on new medical therapies in the future.